Hello everybody, it is once again time for a little stream. So, I did want to stream again last week a bit earlier, but stuff and things happen, you know, so I'll give a little bit of time here for people to start rolling in. So, I'll have a few minutes of dead air here just to give time for people. Also, it's just about uh, midday or the half to one, so you know. Phew. Hopefully I can this time see the chat properly. It's been a pain recently. Sorry, I'll do a little check here to give myself a little bit of volume so I can hear everything. Yes. And so, once again, it is time for Skong. We'll see how long I'll be going on for today. Hopefully, a bit more than previously. I'll have to, once it's been... the past few weeks have been somewhat... I also should be using this a lot more. So, end of last week was what I would call very busy, which unfortunately did mean that I did get I'm not exactly sick per se, but you might be able to hear it from my voice that I am a little stuffed up at this moment. I really failed that one, huh? Okay. Well, the first one's a warm-up, as per usual. So, let's see. I did, like, joke with my friend that I would be able to just, like, one-shot this time around. And while I am not exactly what I would say confident in that prediction, I am not entirely opposed to that possibility. So, allow me a few moments of... well, not silence per se, but more... damn it. More concentrated effort. Ah, damn it. I immediately got it again. Okay, well. Well, the first one's a warm-up, so... for not having done... for having a... let's just say scrambled mind... Oh god, I gotta miss it. Excuse me. Okay. For having a scrambled mind... that wasn't half bad. Honestly. Not a good try, but a try nonetheless. Can I? No. I do wonder if I should actually be... I didn't use that. What do I also, by the way, have equipped? I just need to... That's... Do I have another memory locket, by the way? No. Unfortunate. I need to find a gramophone for this. So. More silk. And these don't matter. Okay. These don't matter. Do I have anything that could be useful in combat? No. At most this. But I don't exactly think I need that. So. Let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, actually... fairly good this time around. That's not a bad hit. Actually, not bad. Oh, goddammit, okay. I did kind of waste that stagger though, but let's just say that I took a very safe heal and I'll be happy with that. Ah, damn it. Well, that's not too bad. Ah. Ah. Well, that is less good. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good at all, though. Okay. Hello. Welcome. I'm still trying to beat this boss. We'll see how successful today's attempt will be. I mean, it's not going too well, considering I just immediately plunged right into that one. But it's not going too poorly, but yes, welcome to the stream once again. Hey. I should have been using that ability a little. I should have been using the silk art a lot more. So, let's see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, but that was only the second attempt. And I think that went fairly well. All things considered. Considering that I usually do a lot worse. And that went very poorly. I'd rather not take needless damage from these enemies. Now, the fun thing about having taken a little bit of a break, a very minute one, is that due to having taken that break, I kinda reset my expectations about the... I just took a very unnecessary hit there. Okay, let me just do a... Ah. Again, I'm taking a lot of unnecessary hits. So, I was talking about taking a... about that little break. Like, not an excessive one that I don't... because I don't take enough breaks, honestly. But having that little break did at least help in resetting my mind somewhat. Oh, come on now, that was a really BS hitbox there. Oh, also, that's... wait, yeah, I'm having troubles reading that there. I am... yes, I just need to learn the pattern. It's nothing more complex than that. Which is the problem, isn't it? So... but yeah. I mean, I know the patterns, I just... and I could be just doing a lot... if I just... that was bad positioning. So, I just... like, the big problem is, if I'm just patient... I mean, isn't that always the problem? You just need to be patient. Patience is a virtue, they say. That is also a bit of a dumb thing to say, though. Because that does have a lot of... let's just say, that saying that patience is a virtue, while it has truth to it, it also has a lot of stigma built behind it, because a lot of this, well, honestly, quite a lot of it is just to do with sexism, so if you look in the history of where that came from, so regardless, it is what it is. Anyway, that is... well... oh gosh, that hitbox is pretty annoying. Yeah, this time it's not going too well. Anyway. But yeah, patience is a virtue. If I just play this patiently, I don't think I would have any problems. So, let's see how that works. Ah, that wasn't... ah, I poorly timed that dash. Not too badly, but... oh gosh, that's a very annoying thing there. Oh, that's, that is a very bad positioning from me, okay? I'll just have to do... oh gosh, that's, really bad moment to do that. Okay, okay. Ah, I shouldn't be trying that, like, trying to be tricky there. I shouldn't be trying that kind of tech there. That obviously isn't how I'm that isn't how my playstyle works. I shouldn't be trying to do a thing that I am not accustomed to doing, especially when I'm not comfortable with it at all. So I think I do know how to do this, so let me just lock in. I'll just be a bit more patient. I should be able to do this little split. I should be doing these two at least, without taking hits though. And yes, while this heal is absolutely excessive, I just kind of wanna see if I can, like, at least start off the main boss with as much silk as possible. Okay, well, so about that, huh? Okay, well, I'll just play carefully. That's about all, huh? Oh, dang it. Okay. Well... Alright. Okay. Alright, alright. Nope, that's mistimed on that one. Didn't get... Alright. Okay, well, I don't think that was actually a necessary moment to heal. I think I should have actually saved my silk to do more of those normal skills, so... Yeah. Well, I succeeded. So, not exactly... Hey, that's for that recipe. That's what I needed. So, not a flawless execute, not a good execute. Honestly, that was just not very good. But... Hey, come on now. Could you perhaps give me enough silk to get by? If not, I'm gonna just go and take that heal. Thank you. Well, I can go and sit on the bench, but hey, I succeeded in that, and that was where I needed to go for that one wish, so that's progress. Alright, what more do I need? Vintage nectar, that cost 400 rosaries. Courier's rasher. I'm gonna have to talk to those brothers, those guys. They have that for me. And the crust nut, I have no idea. I think that might be in the snowy area. So we'll go see that in just a bit. But before that, I have this one spot here, so I'm gonna go and explore that. Just down and to the right. Or I could go where I was just a moment ago and just go down from there, but I don't know which. Well, I just saw something that I have not taken advantage of yet, which is there was that room has some rosaries here, these, and I want them. Also, can I strike? Could you like come a bit closer? Thank you. Oh, what an accurate hit. Oh, that's well, that's definitely some interesting interesting little bouncing around there. Anyway. Oh, it's down there, huh? Okay. Here. Oh, this is a pain, huh? Okay. Oh. Oh. Barbed bracelet. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt by the needle. Huh. Vicious bracelet. Worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. Interesting. And actually, potentially useful item for combat. Potentially, I say, because I have just enough to survive a couple of hits, so depending on the boss, that could be good, because it might not actually change the amount of hits I can receive. But for like most scenarios, I don't think that's actually going to be useful. So now I guess I'm gonna go back to Belhart, which I mean I can just run. Do I fast travel? I can just run. Running is faster. Well, somewhat faster. Anyway, we'll go. Oh, so spikes. I mean, I don't need to care about that. That's like all that little damage is basically pointless or meaningless, because it's just going to be a straight line through. Well, not exactly straight line, but we'll see in just a moment. Yeah, down. Down. Do I wanna go visit the... sure, I'll see if there's anything funny here. Probably not, but yeah. Oh, right. I should... I don't have enough. Well... do I have enough to... No. I'm gonna need to... Well then. I'm gonna have to come back here later when I have enough rosaries, so... Wait, I saw something kind of funny here. The background is kind of moving like that. Interesting. That looks nice. I don't think I recognized that earlier, so... Oh, hello. I just do not care for you. I mean, this is a very safe way, right? Yeah. I reasonably safe. Do I find anything of interest here? No, doesn't very much look like it. So, the courier should be here. I'll sit on this for a second. Anything new? Nope. Couriers! Howdy! The same as with the girl last. My brother and myself both returned to the safe to save. I'm pleased that you have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it much too much. We can't be leaving this home for bells. Home of bells, no more. Years we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan clever. Yes, those Belgians them that pass, maybe they will help. For small reward as we have. Even you miss savings, yes, savings is done. Our wishes now is we ask. Our wishes now we ask. Now it's time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat. For an old bug in the citadel. Can you prepare it for me? Back up. There's no our friend's food. If they appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. Rasher. Yeah? This is yours, Courier. Meat's prepared fresh as fresh, in our special way. Miss Courier must know, our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but it's not long to last. If not stored quick, it is flavored has turned out. If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the citadel. I have no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. But old Miss Courier, before depart you must know, all deliverings are in needing of great prayer. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport, only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need be going. Carry the deliverings safe, Miss Courier, cater for like your own shell. I see. So, once again, hitless carrying task. Okay. Okay. Well then. I also need to get a lot more of these cloaks. Alrighty. Well, that is the rasher, but I need to get it there, which is a slight problem. And I cannot use a fast travel. It's this, right? I think. Isn't it? I think it was that. I hope I'm not... Yeah, I mean, it has the carrier symbol on it, so... Okay, what would be the easiest route? Because I can't take any fast travels there. Oh, that is a pain and a half. Huh? Well, this trek's not... Like, this part is not too difficult. But... I know that's... we'll see. I'm gonna try this once. I'll see this one time at least. Oh, it is actually just a flat-out timer, isn't it? Yeah? Oh. No, it doesn't appear to be ticking down per se, just like has... I do like that it's... This time around, it's not that you... It's not one shot and it's over. But 8 shots. Oh. So, yeah. Whatever. I'll just have to see how this path goes. I need to get up from here, don't I? I think the best way is go up. We'll see. So... I'm gonna be actually kind of surprised if I can do this on the first try. Is it ticking down? I think it might be actually ticking down, huh? Okay. I hope it's not. I wish I can take my time with this. Doesn't look like I... Oh, it is a timer. It definitely is a timer. Well... Oh dear. That means I do need to be fast, huh? Okay. Well... no time like a present, huh? Okay. I don't have high hopes of making it in time. Especially since I wasted so much of it. But let's just for the sake of the joke see how far can I make. How far can I make it? The answer is not very. So, you know what? I am not going to bother. Instead, I'll just head back immediately because I know I don't have enough time and I don't have enough confidence to do this route. So, do I want to go down actually? Do I have anything in Bone Bottom? No. This still bothers me though. I don't know what to do there, so. Anyway, neither here nor there. Me and my urge to just sit on every bench. Actually, do I have... What other wishes did I have to do? Oh, in the far fields. Do I want to go do that? I think I might want to go do that. Oh no, the courier's thrasher was destroyed. Who could have foreseen that? So... Let's see. Hey, you! You met Framius. She's usually stocking useful items for travelers such as yourself. Sure. Actually, do you have anything? These are actually kinda useless. I'll go and see what other things the couriers might ask of me. Or rather, also, the delivering star broken rope, gone and spilled. Don't lose heart, Miss Courier, this is far along. Danger deadly in the seasons is a rare thing for goods to get their goings. Which is right again, for the purpose of easing, you know, deliverance. Pilgrims and Songclave. Actually, with luck, some pilgrims may pass with sound mind and strength remaining. They may choose to promise your wishes. I wish I pray they come and say, still, thanks so much for going with you still. Actually, I will try this. I want to see where this is. Actually, Pilgrim's Rest. Isn't that... I think I have a name for that, huh? Don't I? It's somewhere... It's not in the Songclave, is it? Isn't it in the... Nope, I have no idea. I need a simple key for that. I'll see where this is supposed to be brought. That's interesting. Oh? Oh. Okay. Yes, I'll promise this. Rest supplies. Supplies but rest stop in the fields. We used to like this when we were playing the match gravy. Okay. So it cannot be. Ooh. Pilgrim's Rest, which. Okay, in the far fields there. Well, that is easy. That is easy. Also, that does not appear to have a timer. That just has a durability counter on it. Or at least it isn't ticking down, which is very good. I'll just play safe, I guess. And play safe. I mean, I'm not gonna be fighting, which... this is not the safe way. Here? Because I can fall down, basically. That would make that route quite easy. But I think this, because it's the cheapest thing to do, and it is the easiest one, so that would make sense. Okay, hello. I could, like, do a risky jump. Wait. Could I fast travel? I mean, there's not a much of a reason to fast travel. But, you know, I could. Possibly. At least they didn't, like, forbid it. So, you know, they didn't say I couldn't. So, also, that is... if I can just, like, do the otter... I'm gonna test the other one with fast travel to see if it works. So, at least out of intrigue. I am not going to take a heavy fall. Okay, hello. I don't think the heavy fall is going to damage those supplies. And I was immediately proved wrong. Well, it wasn't too much damage. But I was correct in avoiding heavy falls. Do I... I need to insect... Oh, that is... Hello. That is somewhat silly that I need to still pay to get in here. Oh well. It is this, so... Hello. Sir Pilgrim, I bring supplies from Belleheart for the aid of travelers who pass the space station. Such service, it seems our prayers do not go completely unheard. Many small wish will be granted by these supplies. I did it. I did good. Sorry, I need to check one thing because it was a weird thing here. Yes. Okay. Well. For your efforts, take these rosaries as payment. May they not lay too heavy upon your shell. Well, I need a few more, I suppose. And I still don't know the last location. Now, an interesting thing is to try either go there for that. Wait a minute. Right. I could track. Oh. Okay. Where oh where? This beast has been eluding me a little bit. Fortunately, these creatures are passive. So... track this thing. Where, oh where? Show me! Oh. Okay. Well, I can... take that heal now, kinda safely. Or not safely heal, but rather heal without worrying about healing too much. Or wasting anything. Nope. No, alright, this is a pretty roundabout way. I still need to find chakra, so alright. How this is quite long journey. I am failing. So, this is what happens. Okay, I was going a bit. Okay. Allow me to heal. Ah. Okay. Go. Well, I know where to go now, at least, so... could be worse. And because I know where to go, I can do a little bit of management for these. I'll stick with this. I don't see a particular need to change it. But this, however, I will. Even though I can fairly confidently avoid falling into the lava, into the fires. It's still a rather good safety for it. So yeah. Not this. So the funny thing is now I don't even need to remember where to go because the cocoon is there. So so that is the reason why it was a good thing to get the bell. So it's that magma bell is a lifesaver for sure. Come on now. Let me hit. Okay. Ah! Okay. I do not particularly enjoy this boss. That is annoying and a half, huh? Okay. Now, okay, this is a useful tool. Definitely the magma bell is very useful. However, what if I just don't get hit? Cocky? Maybe. Dumb? Absolutely. I'm just gonna take that. Craft those tools for me, thank you. I'll see how this goes, because I do kind of feel like this might work somewhat better. And that I'll just poison him with poison them with this pin every now and then. Because even there, I was saying that I don't fall into lava all that often. And isn't that ironic that immediately as I was about to say that I would fall into the lava. Regardless, I still don't feel terribly intimidated by the aspect of falling into magma, so... It is a threat, but it isn't an insurmountable threat. I feel. There it goes. Ah, nearly. Okay. Thank you for the extra healing object. Damn it. Okay. Nope. Okay, while I was being confident, I immediately lose all my confidence, and I believe I need the magma bell. It is good. I'm not gonna kid around. It is very useful. I don't think this is good enough. This might be good enough, though. Because of the way that it works, so... Yes. Yeah, should I be doing this? Is it stupid for me to attempt this? Maybe. However... Consider my stubbornness, so... Is it stupid to hit your head against the wall? Yes, however, consider stubborn. I actually feel somewhat confident because it was already at the phase where it summoned allies, so... This is a very fantastic tool, huh? Am I low? I am. Do I care? No, not particularly. I should care, but I don't. Oh, alright, it leaves those fiery spots in there. Dang it, okay, well. I did a lot of stupid things there. Excuse me. I'll pour myself a cup of Joe. That is one of the etymological things I have, even despite my obsessive compulsion to find out etymological roots for sayings. I have not yet looked out why is it called a cup of joe when you take a cup of coffee, so neither here nor there, but it's more so interesting that I have not looked into that more than anything else. An unnecessary tangent aside, let's see. I hope this is not going to be a boss I'm going to be struggling against all that much this time around, because that would be really annoying to have yet another boss to struggle against after just getting past one boss. Also, I am kinda enjoying the fact that I am doing like a boss rush as of recent, that I'm just like switching from one boss to another. Hello, how about you take a crap ton of damage? Toro! Okay. And down into the muck you go. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I did have the magma bell at least. Okay, and that was like the worst moment to heal. And now I don't even have anything to heal with. Yeah, that's, no more. Oh well. It is what it is. Does it help against those? It does. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll keep it. Against those enemies, the magma bell. But it does, so I'll begrudgingly keep it. Very begrudgingly. Because I do feel like foolishly hopeful that I could be using the barbed wire for more damage, you know. If you just kill the enemies faster than they kill you, you don't need to worry about healing. I mean, I haven't done a lot of no-hit runs. I mean, I did one for Dark Souls, but that's a bit of a different beast, so to say. That was for Dark Souls 1. While a difficult game, it's a game with a lot of things to it that allow for a lot of... Oh, okay, well, scheisse, I did that very poorly. Ah. Oh, I did not see the fire there. God. I do really like the trap, though. I feel like this trap deals a lot of damage, but I don't think it's the best. Okay, you know what? Screw it. As they say, fuck the ball. I'm not gonna take any of these. I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take... I guess I'll take this, and then I'm just gonna say, fuck it, we ball, and I'll take this. Because I want to. Now, I hope that only means that I take 1 extra damage. Otherwise, it's gonna suck. But, anyways, fuck it, we ball. No guts, no glory, as they say. Oh, it is double damage. Well, no guts, no glory. if I am not mistaken, it does not affect the tool damage. Yeah, anyway, one hit from death. Yeah. Dang it. Okay. I'm really going for the fuck the ball, fuck the ball, fuck the ball. Or die trying. Anyway. That's... Oh, bother. That does mean that my healing is going to be... Okay, well, is it foolish? It might be. I don't know, it's fine. It's... You know, I can take 3 hits. That's about it. I can take 3 hits and then I'm dead. Yeah? Fuck it. This is how we do it. This is silly. I love it. It's very dumb, but at least this is gonna require me to play carefully. Or not carefully. Aggressively, rather. This requires me to actually, like, go ham. Oh, come on now. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, right into that little... Okay. Is it... It's dumb. Okay, I just... It's so dumb. Okay, no. I need to do this. I'll keep doing this because it's it's gonna force me to actually get good. So, you know, get good, as they say, huh? Get good. Oh, so dumb. Is it foolish? Hello, Xenia, I guess I'll call you. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so dumb. I'm gonna keep doing this. Hello and welcome to stream. I'm just gonna have a little bit. I'm having a giggle to myself. I'm hitting my head against the boss. Kinda. I'm definitely not being very smart about this. But what I am is having fun. So if I'm having... Oh, right. I can take only 2 hits, huh? Okay. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Because I can only take 2 hits, as much as fun as it is to use this, I don't think that's a good thing. Oh, bother. I guess we don't do that. It's a funny idea, but it's... I really just can't play that. That's really not how I play, so... I'll just equip that and force myself to Kiku. Because I should be using this a lot more. So, if I just equip that and force myself to use that a lot more. Because it is a very, very, very good skill, like, ability. So, I have beat. This is for a wish. So, well, did I beat it? I think I beat him. So, somewhere here. Wait, isn't it somewhere here? Is it up? Where is it? I'm like fairly certain I did beat him in the hunt as much. So it's somewhere here, at least. Isn't it? That's... I'm... There, yeah, I did beat him once. But yes, this is only for this wish. So, yeah. Not entirely an unprecedented battle. I do have experience with this, but... Oh, I was supposed to equip the magma bell either. That's fine. Double jump down, attack him fast. Wait. I mean, the pogo isn't exactly going to work. Or, it might, but I am not very good at pogos, so... Oh. Ah. Okay, I did not mean to use that. I meant to do this. Sorry, I'm... Ah, I did kinda... That failed miserably. Oh, okay. Well, no, that's really not how you should do this, huh? Okay, well. I'll take this very unsafe heal. Never mind. It was actually totally, perfectly safe. Okay, well. Damn that fire. Wait, which crest am I even using? I completely forget. I'm using the Reaper crest. I am not confident with everything, so... no. I've been trying to use this Reaper crest recently, but... It's... I mean... I kind of mentioned this earlier, but since I do take, like, unfortunately rather regular breaks, as is the case for having to do work, but also having a lot of hobbies. Because I do take a lot of frequent breaks, that actually gives me a really kind of a convenient way to reset my brain from previously learned patterns of gameplay, so... Oh yes, I know he can kill his own frames. That is very, very convenient. And while somewhat unreliable, it is very... Oh, okay, well, damn, failed? Oh well, I'll... Actually... Okay, that was just dumb of me. Ah! I was stupid. Oh, that... Hello, we went pretty up. Okay. I'll... Nice. Got a good moment there. Excuse me, it's... sorry, it's kinda hard to... read the chat while trying to platform for my life. Ay. I'll just take this heal and die. Okay. God damn. Yes, I do understand that the beast is good, but I really am not good with that attack pattern, like the attacks it has. So, while I did really like how it looked, I am not very good at it, and I'm just trying to switch up my gameplay a little bit with this. Even though I usually do, I was more used to the first crest, so it's an interesting thing that it's a really cool aspect that you can like change up your crest for to fit the situations. And it allows for a lot of personalization for everybody. Yeah, it also does mean that everybody kind of does get accustomed to their own playstyle. So anyway, I'll just like try and play slow to beat this. Hey, that's a good point to stagger him on. Ah. Okay, well that's a very good point to... okay. Hey, can you... Thank you. No, I don't need to heal even. Okay. Ui! Okay. Oh! That somewhat failed. Ah. I'm just gonna do a safety heal. Well, not a safety per se. I was on the verge of dying. Ah, scheiße. That's really bad moment to do that. Oh, that attack doesn't work. Try Wanderer later. I didn't really like the short attack range of it. Like the way that I know that the Wanderer is really good. But the attack style or the combat style that I usually go for is with this. I basically what could be like Storm kill? No, I'm really bad with that skill. At least I think I am. I mean, that is something I could actually... I should probably test that out. But yeah, the way I usually fight is very much more like a fencing hit and retreat tactic. Like, you launch at them and then you take a step back. So, the Wanderer really didn't suit me for that. So, but I should probably try it out at some point because it is very familiar. So, but yes. Also, I should probably try other things as well. So, I don't know. There's a lot of options. There's a lot to get used to and a lot of fun things that you can like. The really lovely thing about this whole crest system is the fact that it allows for a lot of personalization, which is absolutely fantastic. So, it is a huge level of customization. It is like a really huge plus from just Hollow Knight. The fact that you do have a lot of control over your own gameplay style, so... Ah! Dang it, okay. I kind of failed that. I really failed that. I'm gonna die. Yeah, no, that failed. That really failed. God damn it. Okay. That was also a really bad moment to use the Thread Storm, so that's definitely on me. Well, of course, everything here is just to do with me. I'm just like, oh, as they say, skill issue. So it is actually like, it is fun to say that as a meme. But it is also the truth that it is absolutely with just a skill issue, so... I do really like the new... Oh, whoops. I really do like the... What was the name of that skill? Sharp Dart, because, like... I am a movement slut, so... I really do like movement abilities in basically everything. That's the reason why I love Metroidvanias, so... I'll just take that friendo out. I kinda failed that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to toss the trap out. Ah, okay. Okay, well, that's a... Ah. Do you have Threadstorm? Kill with that. Okay, yeah. That's... It is a really cool thing, and apparently it's like stronger, but I equipped this to use... I really am bad with this ability, so... the harpoon, I just really don't know how to use it. So, because I don't know how to use it, I can't force myself to use it, because I just keep forgetting that I have, like, this... Yeah. You could call this a... brain problem that I cannot keep... Yes. It's... There's so many things, and I just keep focusing on using one thing. Which is... not good, let's just say. It is what it is, as they say. Oh well. I'll hit my head against the wall. Eventually the wall will break. Or I will. I constantly keep making that mistake that I keep holding up. And the kind of funny thing about that is, it's not just this game. It's like every game that I do have like a input problem quite a bit, so... Okay. Ah, nope. That's, did not mean to do, like, half of those. Like, I do almost feel that I would do better if I just did not have a weapon equipped, or like a tool equipped. I don't think that's true, but that's how it feels, so... it is fine. It is... Like, if I just keep, like, focusing up there and just, like, keeping up the same pattern, because it's a... This boss is so easy, and I'm struggling for no good reason, so... Because it is just very simple. Oh. Because I can do that without any issues, so... Yeah. Even that trap there. I don't need to throw that. Oh! Okay, well... Taking a moment to calm myself. It did not work. I'm not very good at that, huh? That's annoying. Should I be using the silk spear, actually? I can dive through him. No, I do think... No, not that. I think I might do better with this. I'm like fairly confident this would do better for me, so... Fairly confident in that. Let's see. I mean, it remains to be seen. We'll see. I just kinda have to remember that it's not the dash this time around, so... Which is good. Also, because of the constant misinputs, it's going to be something where both the tool that I use is something where I don't need to be and shouldn't be next to him. Oh, okay. Well, that is a perfect example of a bad moment to heal. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... I did that on purpose this time around because I was doing so poorly. I just need a mental reset for this boss, so... I don't even need to, like, constantly fight this, and the fact that the arena doesn't close means that I could, like... Wait. Can I lure it to the area nearby? Can I? Does it work? I don't know. Because if that does work, this area here, this does feel like a lot better ground to fight on. I don't... know if this works. Approach! Yeah, it's not looking like it'll come. Well, that I was just trying if I can, like... but I can't exactly do... that. Okay, well, that was close. Okay, I realized a small issue. The Silk Spear doesn't do, like, all that much damage. Oh, edging. Ooh, really edging on there. Ah! I wanted to kill you, but okay. Hello! Allow me to not perish in the most unfortunate of ways. Yes, I'm completely fine. I'm just got possessed by the... Okay, so... While I really like the Silk Spear... I suck ass with it. Now I suck ass with it. I am going to take this singular tool that I very much enjoy. Which is this boomerang. Because it is very powerful. It's easier to do a lot of damage with it, more than with the trap. Even though the trap does have a very different use case. It's very lovely that there is like a lot of Oh, the game is very, very good with giving the player a lot of options for self-expression, which in my mind is never a bad thing. Oh, I meant to pogo. Oh well. There it goes. Ooh, that was cinematic. I am... Oi, good to behold, but it's going swimmingly, huh? Okay. Oh, it's... I missed that completely. Oh, what did I say about that tool? It's good. It's good. I'm just bad. I don't think it's actually like that great of a tool for the... Ah, there it was actually kind of nice. Okay. And I'm dying. Well, that's fine. I was saying I'll eat that bridge when I cross it, but that's a... Okay, so the trap is better, I think. I feel. I do have the grenade as well, but that's fine. There's actually a fair point to be said about those elixirs as well. But no. You know me, I'll continue being a dumbass. But now I feel kind of confident. Well, no, I don't feel confident, but rather I feel a minor indifference, which is honestly a usually good sign for me. Oi, 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 hey. That's rude. Right, you can actually smack those lava bullets out of the way, huh? Okay. Ugh! And yes, hello, I am doing this fight, indeed. I kind of whiffed. That has a wind up. Gosh, why does that have a wind up? I don't have a fast fall, but yes, hello, Orca. It's a... Dang, that's Why did I do so poorly this time around? That's a... Like, I'm... Oh, no, 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 no. Like, I'm constantly getting worse at that, I feel. Bothersome. That's very annoying. Half joking. No, like... I was doing kind of okay at it, and then I just started pounding sand, I guess. I don't know. I don't have any excuses. I'm just like having a skill issue at the moment, I guess. So. Because it's like... It's 2 attacks! How can 2 attacks be so difficult? Okay, bye-bye. Oh my god! What? Why? Why do I fail like this? Oh, okay. That's Oi! Ugh. Yeah. Things always get difficult. Yeah, yeah. Those ads, those summons. Gosh. Okay. It's time to lock in. Like, I'm doing... I feel like I'm doing fairly decent. And then I just... Well, I mean, I'm like, honestly, I'm doing kind of well, and then the boss gets the second part, where it's just a lot of words, and it's almost as it works how it's designed to. The first half is very easy, and the second half is quite difficult. Hey, what a surprise! It's almost as if it's a well-designed boss. Okay. Oh, okay, that was a bullshit hit, though. Alright. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I guess I'll just... Okay. I failed that dodge. Okay. Well, there goes my safety. Dang it! I mean, I honestly do think that boss is kind of well designed, because it's like a... It's very elegantly designed, because it is a reoccurring enemy, because we had that boss previously. And it wasn't difficult back then, and it is basically completely same by now. And it is a very simple addition that just makes things very difficult, but everything there is something that we have already seen before, because it's, you know, disappearing floor isn't anything that we haven't seen. We have already seen that on numerous occasions. And if I remember correctly, it also did that in the first occasion. And we already also fought in this arena. It's just like, has a lot of all of the difficulty mechanics that a lot of the bosses do have, which is, it summons ads, it makes the floor dangerous, and it has 2 moves. So, creating this amount of difficulty with just 2 moves is actually very impressive. But that might be just also a lot of my design bias talking here. That I kinda appreciate the simplicity of design. So, I'm kinda, maybe doing a... Oh, goddammit, okay. Well. Alright. Can I get it to... Yes, good. So, it is... A lot of the complexity is just nuances. Like, complexity or difficulty by not even reduction, but like using very low amount of things. And nothing... That was a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah. its first version. Oh, that's interesting. Because I mean, yeah, I can see why you would say that, or if it's like a third of your death. So, but that's why I say it's like it's interesting because it is a very, very simple boss. It's very easy to intuit all of the mechanics, and it is just a flat-out execution barrier here. It's not like you need like there's not exactly anything that can't be done without, like, I don't think there's anything that gets much easier. Like, yeah, sure, I could do this, but that is not a skill that is like, this isn't exactly helpful, per se. Or at least I don't see it as being particularly helpful, so it might be if you know how to use it, or if that is your preferred playstyle, which is a very cool thing, by the way. That's the fact that something that is, like, completely useless to me is very definitely not completely useless to somebody else. Cut! Ah, I'm doing really poorly. It's annoying. Oh well. And it's like, Hollow Knight just has like so many like really freaking good bosses, you know? Am I biased? Very. But like even this is very much a case of having a very, very... Because I can't even, like, there's very little to criticize even about the arena, because even though it can, technically speaking, remove all of the arena, at this point you already have, like, movement tools to keep you afloat for more than enough time. I was looking for a good moment there to heal. So, yeah. The fact that you do have a lot of places there to heal, and the heal also floats you like this. Okay, a lot of this is just to do with the fact that this game is designed like a beast of a example of how to do proper design, because I could go on and on about the fact how this healing mechanic is so freaking cool. The fact that you heal with 3 masks, but you don't have, like, you can store a lot of them, and it's like, there's a lot of so freaking cool things about this healing. I really do feel like it is such a cool, like, this healing mechanic is such a... And I don't mean, like, the basic healing that you hit enemies to get mana, or silk in this case, to heal, but rather the fact that it's a offer for an offensive skill, and it heals 3 in one go. It is such, and it has a, like, a very huge vulnerability window to it. It is a very cool trade-off. Also, which is kinda do with the general... let's just say the low numerical thing, because if we go for comparison about Dark Souls, which does, of course, have the healing system is very important and influential. The fact that the health is based on rather large numbers there. I am generally not a huge fan of large numbers, usually, because they do make a difficult abstraction for the human mind to comprehend. So, this design ethos of Hollow Knight and Silksong having, like, very low amount of health, like, just in general for this gameplay style. It is something where it's like, it's very easy to weigh the risks and benefits of each of your actions. And that is also something that is kinda... something that is very difficult to explain from design perspective to people, like why lower numbers are better for human mind. But it is very easy for everyone to intuit, which is honestly something that makes it annoying. But yes, thank you very much for stopping by, and if you ever do have time, you can also always just watch the VOD. So thank you very much for stopping by and giving a comment. It sparked a lot of good, like, thoughts in my mind about it, because, yeah, it's really fun. I also kind of didn't realize what happened there. I kind of did okay. That's, like... it's really fun that my mind kind of just, like, when it's in overdrive mode like this, where I, like, talk a lot, talking is something where it's not a stress mechanism, but it's like a... I don't know. I do enjoy vomiting my thoughts out. My friends can attest to that. I am not at all adverse to speaking out, so... Is it good? Is it bad? It's both. Both is good. Okay, well, that's an annoying moment there. I need to find a good moment to heal now. I almost did a cute thing there where I just avoided it by jumping into lake of lava. Oh, come on now. Kill this enemy for me, please. Okay, fine. I'll kill myself. I'll perish on my own terms then. Yeah, anyway, now, the fun thing is that when I do a lot of speaking like this, it is something where I'm more in a... like, this is something where I do kind of have, like, two huge states of game, which is something where I do, like, have a more of a... kind of a closer to a flow state thing, where when I am just, like, speaking a lot and doing it rather intuitively, it's something where I go by instinct, which, while I am a bad gamer, I do have... well, I have no skills, but, you know. Sorry, need to sip my coffee. So, when I am speaking a lot, it is more so because I am in a very much... not exactly a relaxed state, so to say, but rather an interesting different... It's closer to flow state than relaxation, so... But anyway. But I can also, like, try and do the... lock the fuck in. Which I don't do all that often, because it's very exhausting for me, personally. So... okay. Ah. No. Get me help. I wanted to do a skill there, but I failed. Bothersome! I lost the safety. That is bad. I'm struggling against this a lot. You know what? We'll take a moment break. I'll be right back. So, just a second. I'll go wash up my face. Alrighty. I have returned, and thusly we shall. Okay, and now, with better success, I hope, we shall march onward to the death of that thing, creature, bug, one. It is time to win, please. I am feeling confident. Let me lock in. I say as I get hit. I only slightly failed that. I don't know how I did that. I mean, I do, but like... Oh, yeah, that's really not how I should do that. Ah. Okay, whatever. Heal. Heal. I don't know how to do that. Dang it. More of an annoying thing, I'm running low on shells. You know what? The tools are good. But it is actually like making me misplay, so... They actually do cause me problems though. And while they are really useful, they are a crutch. And a limited one at that, which is the worst aspect of it. So... Okay, one thing. Have I? I have. Okay. That just looked weird, so I wanted to check it out. Anyway. Did I take damage unnecessarily? Yes. Do I care? No. Actually, I do care enough to do this. Which is not a lot, but it is a thing nonetheless. Okay. Oh, why did you choose that moment to plunge? Okay, bye. I'm gonna take a damage. Huh, okay. Safe moment to heal. Ai, hoi vei. Ah. I'm gonna do this as slowly as I could reasonably. Oh, how did that not kill that ad? That is some grade A bullshit. Come on. Move! Do a thing! Okay, not that. I'm fine. That was some strange things going on, huh? I have forgotten to drink, like, at all, anything else than coffee. And if you know what coffee is, well, it dehydrates you. So it's not exactly something that you should drink for thirst, even though it might be, like, energizing for you. It's also going to drain water out of your system. Not as much as alcohol, to be sure, but caffeine does, and especially coffee, has a dehydrative effect. So, you know, don't drink it to thirst. It's not the most excessive thing, so... Well, anyway. Onwards. On to a battle. Okay, again. Alright. Oh, come on now. Allow me to strike at thee. Toro! Combat! I kind of failed. And then I failed miserably. Okay, and then I failed again. And then I failed very miserably, and there's my safety, and there's my life. Should I come later? No. There's only one thing I need to do, and that is win. If only. Maybe I should test out the Beast Crest. Because it, on paper, is so much better for boss battles, but... that would require me to reorient my brain a lot. Which, after almost 2 hours of gameplay, is rather difficult. Okay. Was not expecting that to work that well. God, that's a funny interruption, huh? Okay. You there! Oh, how did that miss? I don't know. Can you kill your friend here? That would be the preferable outcome. I hate how long that takes. Okay. Wait a minute. I just realized one thing. I have the faster healing. Why don't I use it? Being me just dumb, huh? Okay. I don't know why I just stood there and took that. That is just me wanting to perish, huh? Okay. Oh no! That is like, I chose the really worst option to heal. Okay. I also realized I could go to the left to safety to heal. So, okay. I'm gonna... it's getting really annoying how poorly I am performing at this. And, because of the way my mind works, I don't know if I should... I need to take like a momentary break to get my bearings, and by getting my bearings I also could like do some processing on the background of my mind, which means I would get better by just sleeping on it. This is a very good note for all of you who are also in school or studying or even doing anything cognitively demanding. If you ever need to feel like you are getting nowhere, take a nap. Like, honestly, just a little nap. Like, you know, 20 minutes or so. I promise you that will make you better. Because that's how human mind works. A lot of our information is crystallized during sleep. So, I did that at the worst possible moment. I am not doing good this time around, but... So, yeah. Sleep is good. Did you know? Yeah, into the... Did you just break it when it came up? You are a douche nozzle, and I'm going to die. Okay. Yeah. So, as close as I feel I am, I do believe I need to take a break. Yeah, we'll take a break. So, yeah. Sleep is important, and when you sleep, you do learn a lot of things, and by learning, I do mean you are crystallizing the knowledge you have accumulated, and you crystallize it in your brain, which makes you perform better. So, we shall see later this week. I'll get back to you on that when that will happen. Hopefully tomorrow. But, you know, that's all kind of dependent on a lot of things. So, I'll try to stream more this week. Hopefully more than twice. Hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Remember to drink, eat, and sleep. Have a great day and stay awesome. Ganmu out. Thank you all.